What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by Autobahn. My name is Max, and today we are here with Donovan's Toyota MR2. This is a 1997 MR2 and it has a K swap. So it's got a K20 engine with a K24 head. And it is a freaking monster, this thing. It was originally designed by Toyota to be like a friendly sports car, a mid-engine. It was the first mid-engine car by Toyota, and it stands for midship runabout two-seater. That is what MR2 stands for, but this is a midship rocket two-seater. This thing is incredible. Donovan has built an absolute beast. So today I'm going to show you around it. I'll show you the mods, and then we'll take it for a drive towards the Autobahn for an Autobahn blast with this banana dragster. So the MR2, as I said, the first mid-engine car by Toyota, was designed as sort of an accessible sports car, a little mid-engined coupe to just have fun with. It's got a togger roof as well, so you could drive it with the top down, and it was just a cool, funky little car. They also nicknamed it like a baby Ferrari or something like that, because it had a little bit of a 328 or 348 maybe look to it, with the togger roof. This is the second generation, the W20, built from 1989 to 1999. And as I said, it's a 97 car, so that means that it did have some updates along the way. Because the car has independent suspension, McPherson all round. This car also came with 4 disc brakes, which at the time was quite unique when the MR2 was first introduced. But because this is a 97 car, it also has some updates from Toyota, because a lot of people were crashing these because they would snap oversteer. So people would go into a corner too fast, lift off the throttle, and the entire car would just turn around immediately. And you needed Formula 1 grade reaction time to catch that. So they did a lot of changes, and apparently it is much better with this one. Well, the original one, of course, because this has like 650 horsepower. So again, it will be quite tricky. But anyway, we've got pop-up headlights as well, super cool. And then these little wheels, 16-inch. And at the front, we've got these Nexon tires, 225 50s. So quite a nice high sidewall. And this car has the brakes from the turbo MR2. So this originally was a 2-liter naturally aspirated car, so a 3S GE engine. But these brakes are from the 3S GTE engined MR2. So a little upgrade, because it has I think it has 2 piston front brakes instead of 1 piston. So a little upgrade, but still original brakes. As I said, we've got a little Targa roof, even with some sun blinds there. It's a small car. It really is. It's such a compact little thing. And then, well, the elephant in the room is, look at that. Oh my God. So these are Mickey Thompson GT Street Rs, and these are just drag radials. I mean, look at how soft that is. You could actually push that. These are 275s, 15-inch at the rear, and that looks just stunning. That is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen on a car tire wise. This looks so cool, the fact that it sticks out like that and is just absolutely massive on this little coupe. Just love that. Nice little exhaust at the rear as well, just a regular thing. You can see the sneaker tuning logo there. That already gives it away a little bit. So let's check out the rear and the front. So I'll show you the front first. There we go. So we've got the fuel tank right here. The car is currently running on E85R. And well, this is a very nice looking gas tank, right? Donovan just filled it up for us. So he runs on E85R to make sure that he doesn't have too much corrosion and stuff like that in his injectors. So you can see the K20. As I said, it has a K24 head on it because it is much cheaper, and when you go and turbo it, the difference, apparently, they tested this, the difference is not that big. So, of course, the K20 head is a bit better, but in this setup, in this scenario, it doesn't really matter that much, and it's about a quarter of the price of a K20 head, this K24 head. So that definitely makes a difference. We've got a Skunk 2 racing intake manifold, a precision turbo, the 6780 Gen 2, you can see it right there. Everything is very accessible, I really love that. We've got stage 2 camshafts, and the car is actually solidly mounted, so there are no poly mounts on this engine. And of course we've got connecting rods and pistons, stuff like that. There is a lot going on in here to get like 650 horsepower. It also has a water to air intercooler, and I can show you guys. So you can see the intercooler, and we've got a water tank right here. So when it's really cold, Donovan puts coolant in here. When it's regular, like now, he puts water in it, and then he can also put some ice in there when it's really hot. So he can keep running when it's hot out as well. But this all fits really well. You also sometimes see people just getting rid of the entire panel there to create one big engine bay, but Donovan wanted to keep it relatively stock. So he just cut some holes for the hoses and stuff like that. But this is, you know, a serious setup for this small little coupe. I mean, that is actually smaller than I was expecting, which is cool. And I just love these tires. That is amazing. So tuning has been done by Sneaky Tuning, the Honda specialist of the Netherlands. The guy is a magician. And of course, we've got a lot of gauges in here as well. K-tuned shifter, absolutely love that. We've got that in our Civic EG as well. Just absolute piece of art. Look at that, that is so nice. And then we've got a little curved window at the rear here. That looks super cool as well. It's a really cool little car. And I mean, can you imagine? I'm like 6'5", so almost 2 meters, and I can sit in this little coupe really well. The seating position is super good. It's really impressive. We've also got a twin plate clutch. I mean, yeah, it's too much really. Okay, so I'm going to start it up. As you heard, fuel pump, let that go first, and then we can start it up. Driving the car, there are a few things that I have to keep an eye on. So oil pressure, fuel pressure, and water temperature, keep an eye on those. The throttle is the hardest I've ever felt, so you have to really push it hard, and the clutch is like that. So it is a challenge to drive away. So I've got my phone there for the Autobahn because we don't have a speedometer in the car. We have to use Draggy. Let's see if I can actually pull away with this thing. One of the biggest challenges of my life so far. Oh, fuck. Come on. There we go. Don't be too sweet, just grab it. Oh, I do hope you guys can hear me, because it is also one of the loudest cars I've ever been in. Oh, and I've also driven it for like 10 minutes, so I still need to sort of get used to it. It is a car you have to get used to. There's a lot happening. It's a lot to take in. Oh, this thing is mental. Oh my god. brakes are actually pretty okay. The car is super light. It's like 12 to 1300 kilos. Oh, that's fast. Oh my goodness. That is so fast. And that was not even close to 8800 RPM, where I should shift. Oh my god. There are some people out here, so I have to behave a bit. Doggies. Oh, it feels like a race car. It also like stutters and jitters and oh. This has nothing to do with an MR2. Like I think an MR2 is quite a friendly little car, but oh, when this turbo starts spooling up, God. Oh man, that throttle is so weird. More people. So you hit the throttle and you're like, okay, yeah, okay, that's a quick car, that's fast, and then the freaking turbo kicks in. It's like, oh, that's third gear. There we go. That is outrageous. Okay, so I am going to get the speedo cam going. And I have draggy screen recording. So we have a digital speedo as well. But oh my lord. I don't know how fast we can actually go because the body hits like the rear tire, as you can imagine, when you go too fast. But Donovan did raise it for us for today, so we should be able to do a bit more than we were able to do last time, because this is the second time that Donovan came. Last time round it started raining and he came back. I mean, absolute legend. Oh my god! Oh my god, that is intense! I freaking love it. Oh, you have to be awake to drive this car. Man, oh man. And you need some like space. No one behind me. But it has more traction than I expected. 100 to 200, and I'm not really even trying. Donovan did like a 4.8 last time round, so the thing is really insanely quick. I can feel myself, I'm not thinking about anything else anymore. I'm thinking about driving it. Oh my God. This is so awesome. Oh. So, this really is what I was expecting a car like this to be. Like, that is a really big compliment to Donovan for building this car like this. I mean, it is as crazy and as extreme as I was hoping, without it being too dangerous. It's the right amount of sketchy and scary. Oh, it sounds good. It has a lot of grip because of those tires, and it does a 4.8 100 to 200, which is like crazy quick. Oh, amazing. Donovan, thank you so much for letting me drive your yellow rocket. Really appreciate it. To you guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. You can subscribe by clicking the big button in the middle. You can also check out this video or this playlist. See you at the next one. Bye.